Okay. This video is about abstraction. So abstraction basically means we abstract the code, or we make the code such that it's in the forms that we can reuse common codes and do not have to write repetitive codes. Okay? So, for example, if we have code for a car, class car, that is, class truck, and class motorcycle, you can see from the example that they look almost identical. Alright? We can write them normally, but that means the codes are duplicated. So, there is a better way for writing similar class like this. Alright, we can extract out the common code like this. Alright, if I abstract out the common code as vehicle and create class vehicle instead, then all the codes that are similar are in vehicle. And for the code that are different, I can create class car and just implement the part that differs, or the part that belongs to car only. And I can also create class for motorcycle and truck. Alright? And just add parts of the code that are specific to motorcycle and specific to truck. Okay? Then I can have each of those classes, car, motorcycle, and truck, extends or inherit from vehicle. That means car will have all the variables and methods from vehicle. Motorcycle will also have all the variables and methods from vehicle. Alright? But in car and in motorcycle, we just add the things, variables, and methods that are specific to each of those classes. Alright? Abstracting out the common code this way help us save the duplication. Alright, we don't need to write duplicate code anymore. Alright, and this is actually, well, this kind of abstraction is actually called inheritance. Alright, and it warrants its own chapter. We will be talking about inheritance in more detail soon. Okay? But basically, we define subclasses like car, motorcycle, and truck. Alright? Define subclasses from existing class or from what we call a parent class. Alright? And in the example, the parent is class vehicle. Alright? Alright? Then the object, or an object created for a subclass is regarded as an object of the superclass type as well. So subclass object is the same type or can be regarded as the type of the superclass. Alright, or subclass object is a superclass in a way. Alright, so from our example, that means all cars are also vehicles. But a vehicle does not have to be a car, alright? But cars, which extends from vehicles, can be regarded as vehicles, alright? And all students, all computer engineering students, are engineer students, alright? But, well, an engineering student may or may not be a computer engineering student. Things like that. Okay? Alright? So, now from this example, we got a superclass, which is a vehicle. And we can then reuse this superclass, alright, as a superclass of all other classes that share this particular common code with vehicle. Alright? So that's inheritance. Okay? And in the next video, we'll be looking at polymorphism. Okay?